Thanks for downloading another segment from the Best of the Classic Metal Show. The Classic Metal Show is heard live on Saturdays from 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. Eastern, exclusively at www.theclassicmetalshow.com. And now here's another piece of Classic Metal Show history on the Best of the Classic Metal Show.
The Classic Metal Show.
It's October. Christmas is 12 weeks away.
Yeah. 90 days, pal.
11 weeks away, actually.
You guys need to start thinking about what you're going to get for me and Neeley, and just remember one thing. Don't be cheap.
Right.
That's all.
And I'll let this little known tidbit out.
Mm-hmm.
I actually dislike Christmas with a passion.
Why?
I don't know. I just hate it.
Well, you know.
I do.
You're one of those guys, though, too, that even as a little kid, you got jacked because your birthday's there.
Yeah, my birthday is on Christmas Day.
Yeah. I knew that.
But it's just, I don't know. It's just one of those days that just kind of, ugh.
Did you hate it as a kid, too, because you would get, like, 10 presents and put really got wrapping paper or something?
Yeah, but it's really got nothing to do with presents, to be honest with you.
Well, no, I'm talking about when you were a kid, not now.
Not even as a kid. It didn't matter to me because, it was just, I didn't know any different. How's that sound to you?
But, I mean, I don't want to get into your whole family history or whatnot, but you have siblings. I'll leave it at that.
Yeah, there's 6.
Yeah. So let's just say everybody got 5 presents for Christmas, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And that's a lot of presents. But if everybody got 5, did you get 3 and then 2 others wrapped with different wrapping paper?
Yes.
Did you?
Yes.
That is such a cop-out.
It was Happy Birthday / Merry Christmas.
Oh, no.
It's true.
It said that on the card?
Yes, it did.
Merry birthday, stupid, here.
Yeah, no shit.
But would it be in different paper? Like you'd have all the Christmas paper and
no,
you'd have like shiny ones or something?
No, it would be like in the same Christmas paper. It would just, the card, the little tag on it would denote which one was which.
Oh. Would it be the same number of presents as the other kids got?
Yeah.
You got fucked on your birthday.
Yeah, so did my brother. He was just born 2 hours later than Christmas 10 years earlier.
Oh, so they didn't even give him like the next day?
No.
They wouldn't even hold the presents one day?
No, we would always have our birthday and Christmas together because he was 10 years older to the day.
Jesus.
I know, isn't that wild?
So what did you have for dessert for Christmas dinner? A birthday cake?
Well, once in a while, yeah, we'd have a birthday cake.
I know that's not funny, but I'm laughing my ass off.
I know. Well, here's the weird damn thing. My grandma's birthday was on the 23rd. My nephew's is on the 23rd. Mine's on the 25th, and my brother's on the 26th.
Jeez.
I know. That means my family are spring fuckers.
I guess. Jesus, dude. My God, man. Everybody born in the same week.
Yeah.
But so nobody had a birthday.
I guess not.
Your whole family celebrated your birthday on Christmas.
Right.
Man, that's really weird, man.
Yeah. That's it. So.
It got to this point, but boy, this has been a great night tonight. We're talking about Christmas and phones and milk and.
Well, it is the Classic Metal Show.
Yeah, it's all about the metal.
You never know what you're going to get.
That's right.
But
except for you're not going to get a birthday party. Oh, I'm such a dick.
I'm getting messages.
What?
From I'll tell you on the IM.
Okay.
So yeah, interesting. So anyway, that's Christmas for me.
Oh, nice.
You know you want to know the last time I had an actual Christmas tree in my house?
When?
1986.
Yeah, You don't even put up, like, cards or anything?
No.
Nothing?
Nothing.
You don't get into it at all?
Nothing.
Do you tell the people in your office, hey, have a good Christmas? Or do you say, see you day after tomorrow, stupid? You got time.
Yeah, it's just like, hey, have a happy holiday. See ya.
Do you allow them to put Christmas decorations up in the office?
Well, I'm not going to kill anybody else's Christmas joy. I mean, yeah, they put up decorations and a tree and stuff. I don't give a crap about that.
And what do you say? Hey, get that out of my area.
No, it's just, hey, if you guys want to do that, go right ahead. Go right ahead.
All right there, Scrooge. Jesus.
Christmas cards in the mail, right in the trash.
Okay, somebody hands you a Christmas card at work.
Yeah.
Where does it go?
Paper shredder.
It doesn't go home even?
No, it just goes.
Shred it right in front of them.
Paper shredder.
Come on.
Seriously.
Right in front of them.
Right in front of them.
You are an ass.
Here's a paper shredder.
And then when it gets jammed up because the card stock is thick, you make them unjam it, right?
Yeah.
Hey, your card jammed up my paper shredder.
Yep.
What is wrong with you?
So, yeah, that's me. I'll tell you how much, and here's God's honest truth.
Yeah.
I literally have presents in boxes that I haven't opened, and they're still in the closet.
Wrapped?
Wrapped.
How do you not open them? Just out of curiosity.
I don't know. I bet you I've got I probably got some presents in there that are old as 6, 7 years old that I never opened.
Did you give them to yourself?
No. They're just from people.
And you don't open them and just say, hey, thanks a lot?
No.
And nobody comes to you and says, hey, how'd you like the, whatever, the wine rack or whatever?
I go, yeah, it was great, thanks.
Has anybody ever said to you, hey, how did you like whatever it was? And you had no idea what they were talking about because you didn't open the gift?
No, I just play along with them.
But no, that's not what I'm asking. What I'm asking is, did you have no idea what they were talking about because you really didn't open the gift?
Yeah, of course, but I just play along. I just like, oh, okay.
Dude, I couldn't do that.
I do.
In fact, I'm so bad. If somebody gave me a coffee maker, let's just say, I'll just throw anything out there.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a coffee maker and I had no intention of ever using the coffee maker.
Yeah.
I would still open it up and take a look
at
it.
Well,
I'm totally curious like that.
Yeah, well, I literally have boxes in my closet that I have no idea what's in there.
So what are you waiting for?
I don't know. I just don't like. I just hate people giving me stuff.
Dude, here's what we're gonna do. All right, you got the webcam on?
No, I don't.
Turn the webcam on, play a song or two, go get some of those boxes, and let's have a Christmas opening right now on the show. I'm dead serious. I am as serious as I can be. Go to your closet and pull like 4 or 5 of those boxes out. Let's have a Christmas opening right here on the show.
Now you're gonna ruin it for me because now I will show them on the webcam, but I don't know if I want to open them or not.
Open them. You gotta open them. You gotta open them on the show right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
It's too funny, huh?
You got to open. Don't say who they're from or anything, but just open and say, I'm going to throw this away or I'm going to keep this.
Right.
You got to do this.
Right.
Come on, we're going to have a little interactive tonight.
Let's see here. Send Neeley a love Christmas show. This show this show generates into many things through the night.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
All right, stop stalling. Go put on a song. Go get those presents, and let's get that webcam turned on.
All right. Well, let me play a Christmas song.
All right, and for those that want to see it, if you go over to chatandkill.com, the webcam is at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, but you can't be in the chat room at the same time as seeing the camera. That's the.
Why not?
Because it's on the opening page, isn't it?
Oh, but it's a different page.
Oh yeah, you're gonna open up that. So you would actually
go to chatandkill.com.
and you would have 2 pages open.
Well, no, it comes to that screen with the icons on it, the register or not registered
Well, that's
or whatever.
what I'm saying. If you're in the chat room, you would have to open up a whole nother Chat and Kill.
Right.
So you would have two pages open.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Suck it up. You're going to see Neeley open his Christmas presents from a decade ago.
And I'm going to show people I'm not lying.
This is bizarre, man. You don't see this as even a little bit bizarre.
Well, it is bizarre, but it's just weird.
How do you have I barely know people that have presents that aren't opened a week later.
Right.
You're talking 10 years.
I know.
Dude, seriously.
I know. I just hate Christmas.
I'm going to laugh if it's like if somebody was trying to give you a pet or something.
Yeah. And
it's a dead cat.
I think I'd smell it by now.
Cat skeleton or something. Sicko.
Yep. All right. Well, I'm gonna fire up a song here, and I'll go get a couple of boxes and bring them up here.
All right.
All right. All right. There you go. There's some rockin' with Doc, and Santa Claus is coming to town.
Very nice. All right. Turn on that camera and make sure you're recording this too.
Well, the camera automatically records it, right?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, so let me log in here. It was giving me all this bullshit about updating.
Updating what?
The stream, the podcast thing.
Oh. How about no?
I already did it.
Oh, you upgraded it?
Yeah, I upgraded because it said there's a newer version available.
Oh, okay.
So let's go live here. Let's see what we got. All right, there I am. We're live. Right. I am.
Oh.
We're live, right? Here I am.
Oh. All right. Hello?
I'm just opening a box.
All right. Well, hold that box up. Put it up so everybody can see it.
Let me see here. All right, here's a box. Got in the mail. Seriously.
What is wrong with you?
I'm just bad. All right. Can you see this? Yeah, I guess you can.
Yeah.
All right. Here is a birthday card.
Wait, but before you tell us what this is, I don't want you to say necessarily who it is because I don't want you to embarrass anybody or anything. But just kind of give their relationship. A family member or a girlfriend
just
or
a friend. Just a friend.
All right.
All right. Here's a birthday present. Or their birthday card?
Are you sure? Or is it Christmas?
Yeah, it's a birthday card.
All right.
Holy cow, it's your birthday.
No, hold on.
What?
All right, go ahead and read it.
Holy cow, it's your birthday. This was 05. See? It's a holy cow. You see? It's got holes in a cow. See?
2005.
2005. All right. Let me dig through the wrapping here. Yes, indeed. It is a birthday present. And it's got birthday paper.
And who's it from? What relation?
Just a friend.
Okay.
See, it's got happy birthday holding it up there. See?
You are so fucked.
Well, I have no idea what's in here, dude, so I'm just, looking at this shit. All right, let's rip her open, see what she's got in here. All right. Holy shit. Looks like it might be a clock. I don't know. See what it says here. Wow, it's kind of one of those fragile things. Here's something. I collect paintings sometimes of. I don't know if you're familiar with what they call pinup girls.
Yeah.
What's that? Like from the 40s. And this is a This is a clock. Wow, look at this. It's a mermaid clock. It's like Christmas in October. Oh, wow. Look at this. Wow, see? Isn't that great? See, this is why I don't open gifts. Because now I go, okay, now what do I do with this?
So is it broken?
No, it's one of these collectible things like from the Franklin Mint.
Oh no.
So yeah, there you go.
I love that you have these presents from 2005.
I told you I don't open gifts. I just like, hey, all right, I got something in the mail here. All right, that'll go in the closet.
So wait a minute. When you moved from Ohio to Chicago,
yes,
did you pack up your closet full of presents?
Oh yeah, I packed up everything. It just all went in.
Why did you just throw it away if you weren't going to open it?
I don't know. It's just like, well, I don't want to throw away a perfectly good gift.
Why? You're not using it. You're not even figuring out what it is. How do you know it's a good gift?
I have no idea.
This is the most goofy thing I've ever heard in my life.
I just don't like Christmas or birthdays.
Apparently not.
Yeah, I have no problem giving gifts. I just don't like to get them. How's that for you?
Yeah.
Got another gift here.
Right. Dude,
Out...
what is up with the cam? It is all kinds of slow.
Oh, well, that's just because it's a cheap webcam.
Yeah, but I mean, you haven't even opened the present yet, the first one. On the stream.
Oh, that's because it's going at five frames per second. That's why.
Can you slow that down or whatever we got to do?
Speed it up.
Speed it up?
Yeah, I think I can do that. Let me stop this for just a second, and
right.
I'll change.
We're all excited to see what you got.
I'll change the frame rate.
We're dying here to see what you got.
I know.
I can't wait to see what you got the year of 9/11.
Hey, it's awesome, man. Let's see here. I got a frame rate here. Let's go a little higher. All right. Settings. All right. Let's go with 30.
All right.
I haven't used this for a while, so we're a little bit off. All right, let's try this again.
Okay.
Let's go a little faster here. All right. Wow, we got a lot of tape on this box. Oh, God.
You are just not even... You have no idea how wrong this is, do you?
Well, tell me the wrong part about this.
Dude, not only is this like... You're like, you got to be the most uninterested person in anything known to man. How do you take a... Part of a gift is wanting to know what it is.
Not me.
You have no desire to know what this shit is?
No.
When you get it?
No.
Dude, I go out of my mind when I see the UPS guy pulling up by my house. I can't wait to figure out what's coming out of the box.
Really? Me, I just like, just something to collect dust. Dust catchers. Damn. Let's see here. Wow. Packed. Oh, it's got nice Christmas paper.
What year? What year's the postage?
Let me look. Let me see here. Wow. I have no idea what this is. There we go. Wow. It's fantastic. Looks like a Christmas tree, right?
Yeah.
Let's see what's in here.
What year is this?
2003. Wow, what the heck? Wow. Fantastic. It looks like some kind of a statue or something. Or is it a lava lamp? I don't know what the hell this is. Wow. It's a nutcracker, I think. Wow. Fantastic.
Should have left that one in the box, huh?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a nutcracker. It's a nutcracker with an electric guitar and a microphone. So.
Who's that from?
It's just a friend. Just friends. People send me stuff. So
Put it up on the shelf.
So there we go. There's a nutcracker. It's got a microphone, electric guitar.
Is he going on the shelf?
Yeah, he'll go up there on the shelf. Why not? Sure, we'll put him up on the shelf.
He should have 6 years of dust on his hat, but you kept him pristine.
Yeah, he's pristine. He was still in the wrapping. Fantastic.
2003.
Yeah. All right. All right. So he went up on the shelf.
All right, good.
Yeah, there's more in the box.
All right, let's see what else is in there.
Let me see. What is this? It's like a bowl. Oh, Christmas cookies.
Oh no.
No, it's not Chris. No, it's a bowl with Marilyn Monroe on the bottom. There she is. Little nostalgia stuff to go with my nostalgia collection.
Now you collect this stuff. Do you feel better that you have that in your collection now?
Well, I'm sure it'll go in with everything else.
So now what happens tomorrow? Do you call these people and you say, "Hey, you remember that Marilyn Monroe bowl that you bought me? Thanks a lot for that."
Yeah.
I just got around to opening it 6 years later.
Here's a Christmas card. Let's see what the card says. Yeah. Opening up the card. Let's see here. Oh, sure, they're nice, but they're real. There's a cow dancing on a pole. Like a stripper. The stripper cow.
Okay.
Hope your birthday's utterly fantastic.
Ugh.
Utterly fantastic.
It's fantastic.
Yeah. So there you go.
It's great.
And
where's your shredder?
Yeah. And this is a book on the great American pinup girls. See?
So now this is stuff you collect.
Correct.
But you didn't open it.
I did now, right here on the show. We're live. Live opening gifts.
All right, now, do you own this book?
No, I do not.
Would you?
I do now.
Before today, would you? Let's put it this way. Say you're in Borders, for whatever reason, and you saw that book.
Yes.
Is there potential that you would buy that book?
Potentially, yes.
So why wouldn't you open your gifts? You know all your friends know that's what you're into.
Well, I don't know. It's just I just feel weird about taking gifts from people.
Do you give them gifts?
Oh, of course. I've given you shit.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, am I one of the fortunate ones? Or so far you've opened what? 2 gifts?
Yeah, a couple.
2 packages?
Yeah.
Are these people that regardless of the fact that you got gifts, that you bought gifts?
Oh yeah.
In these years.
Oh yeah.
So you're out of your mind, dude.
There's a little quirkiness going on here with Mr. Neeley of the Classic Metal Show.
All right, now when you gave these people the gifts, okay, in 2003 and 2005, which I'm going to keep going back to that because that's unbelievable. But when you gave these people these gifts, did they acknowledge their gifts?
Yeah, a little card in the mail.
Saying, hey, this was cool?
Yeah, absolutely.
And you gave them back what, nothing?
No, I said, hey, thanks for sending me the cool stuff.
Oh, my God.
I know, it's awful, isn't it?
What is wrong with you?
That's just the sickness of being a single guy, I guess. I don't know.
When is the last time that you actually opened a gift?
Forcibly or voluntarily?
Voluntarily. Somebody gave you a gift and you said, man, I wonder what this is.
Oof. Well, if I'm like forced to be like right in front of them and say, oh, here's something I got you.
No, that's not what I mean. What I'm saying is at any time you get a gift from your old man or you get gifts at the office or whatever. That happens every year, right?
I guess for the most part.
Pretty much it happens.
Sure.
You know.
Sure.
And then you throw the stuff in your car and you take it home.
Yeah.
When was the last time one of these gifts did not end up in the closet? That you wanted to know what it was, so you opened it?
I don't know. Maybe back in the late 90s?
Oh, my God.
That's if they made it out of the trunk of my car first. So it's like, oh, I got to get my spare tire. Oh, son of a gun. There's some boxes in there.
Did you throw the stuff? How many gifts have you thrown away?
I've never thrown anything away.
You've never thrown it?
No. No.
Holy cow, dude.
I know. So, I've been uncovered here.
Damn, I'm glad that I handed you my stuff unwrapped. That fucking Wasp album would have been sitting in your closet for 5 years.
No, that's proudly on the wall over here.
I know, but it's a good thing I didn't send it as a Christmas present.
True.
That shit would have been in a box.
Maybe.
In the closet.
Maybe.
No maybe about it. There's no maybe about it, because these gifts that you just opened up are, and I don't want to go too far inside of our real lives, but these gifts that you just got are gifts from people that know you.
Of course.
It's not the receptionist that works at your office.
Right.
This is people that know you and know what you're into.
Correct.
And even with that said, you don't open the gifts.
Correct.
You're a fucking sick guy. You really are.
I know. Kind of bizarre, isn't it?
More in the closet. I'm not going to tell you to go get them.
Oh,
I'm just curious how many more in there?
There's several. Quite a few.
Is there 10?
Probably.
All right, here's our goal. We won't do it tonight, but between now and our last show of the year, you're going to open all those gifts. We're going to have a Neeley opening, and Neely's going to find out what he's been missing for Christmas the last decade.
Right.
That's really funny. That is the most weird thing. I think that's the weirdest thing I know about you.
Sure.
That's really bizarre.
Yeah, I know. It's just strange.
Yeah. Oh, wow, I got a good laugh out of it.
Well, that's the whole idea, right?
I guess, but it sure wasn't planned.
No, but I revealed something about my private life that a lot of people don't know or would never guess.
I would have. Look, I consider myself to be one of your better friends.
Yeah.
I mean, you and I talk to each other every single day, damn near.
Sure.
And I can't believe I had no idea of this.
Right.
None.
Well, it's just for me. It's just like, I don't know. When Christmas rolls around, I feel like, it's this time of year again.
I guess so.
It's like, please, don't send me anything. Don't give me anything.
Give me a check.
It's just like, don't give me anything.
I can't wait till you open one of these and there's money in it.
I don't know.
That would be the best if you've had like $500 sitting in a box.
Sure.
That'd be the best. You're opening gifts. Hey, look, $500.
Hey, there's money in here.
Oh, it's a check that expired 6 years ago.
Right. Well, my loss then, right?
Yeah, I guess.
That's how it goes.
Yeah. Note to Neely's friends and coworkers: next holiday, save money. Just give them an empty box.
Right. Just put a brick in there and make it feel like there's something in there.
A couple of marbles so that it moves.
Right.
You shake it.
Right.
Might have to try that.
There's nothing in here, damn it.
That's too funny.
I know. I'm glad you got a good laugh out of that.
I'm rolling over here.
I know. Everybody's in disbelief.
You know what I can't get, and maybe this is why I can't wrap my head around this, and I think it's so bizarre. I think I'm like normal people, and you're really not in this scenario. Mm-hmm. But I am telling you, there's no way can I leave something unopened.
Really?
I cannot do that. It doesn't matter if it's something that is completely unexciting, or if I get a book. If I, ordered off of Amazon.com some book on how to do something with my web shit.
Right.
That's about as uninspiring as it can get, right?
Sure.
Something that I got to sit down and read so that I can do my work.
Right.
I will not let that thing. It will not come in out of my hands before I got a knife and I'm opening it. Every time.
Wow.
I can't sit it down. Even if I was going somewhere, if I was leaving the house, okay, and the UPS guy came up and handed me a box as I was leaving, guaranteed I go back in the house and open the box before I leave.
Okay.
Even if I was running late. And you'll let this shit sit for years?
Yeah.
And probably if this wouldn't have come up tonight, it would have never got opened.
You're probably right.
Jesus. Oh, my God, man.
Isn't that fantastic?
That is bizarre.
Yeah, I know.
I'm waiting for the chat room if they agree or disagree with me on this. If you guys in the chat room, open the phones. I'm curious on this. Can you open the phones?
Sure. We can do that.
Yeah, what is it, 800-497-5891?
Yep.
Yeah, 800-497-5891. I just want to know if you guys – just call in and tell me if you guys can have a box like this unopened. Maybe you might not have to open it in the instant, but could you let a box that somebody handed you go unopened for like a week or a month or a year? I'm very curious to hear the answers.
Hail and kill, caller. You're on the air.
Hail and kill, boys. Here's my compulsion. Dude, if it was a bomb and I knew if I opened it, it would just blow my fucking face off, I would fucking open that. Due to the fact that I just can't not open things like that.
I would too.
I mean, seriously,
I'm exactly the same way.
How do you have, seriously, Neeley, how do you have the self-discipline to not open something for 8 fucking years?
Well, because it's one of those deals where what do you get a guy who has everything?
Yeah, but
dude,
these are like your friends.
I get that.
Yes, they're your friends, dude. It's the classic metal show hosted by Scrooge and Chris now, dude. I mean, shit. What the hell? Wow.
I gotta say, I agree with them on the bomb thing. I am absolutely the guy that would open that would find a backpack and would open it.
Yeah.
Would absolutely.
You know,
Neeley, okay, let's play that game. If you were coming out of your office and there was a backpack sitting on the back of your car, would you open it, try to figure out whose it was?
Hard to say.
Well, make the hard choice. Would you open it?
I would be very suspicious. You know.
Every time I see a package, cause I'm always ordering shit from eBay and whatnot, but every time I see a fucking package when I get home or hear the UPS truck come up, I'm like a dog from Pavlov. I jump to the front door, and literally, like, when I see that package down there, my eyes bulge, and I run the fuck outside, grab it, and I'm like in some orgasmic bliss as I carry the package back in my house looking like a complete fucking dope. I mean, seriously, 8 years and you can't open it. Wow. Ooh.
Dude, I'm gonna agree, and let me just put an exact real world example that happened this week. This week, my wife ordered some mailing labels. You know, she found them at some really good deal online, so she bought mailing labels, sticky mailing labels. Okay. UPS guy comes with the mailing labels. I had to open it. And I knew what was inside it. I knew it was mailing labels. I knew it was as uninteresting as anything could be, and I had to know.
It is something deep rooted from when we were kids. It's learned into us, like the whole Christmas thing. You know, you see a package when you're like 4 or 5 or even 6, 7 or 8, and you see that package and you know, like Christmas or whatever. Oh wow, this is for me! And you open it, man. I think it's conditioned. Anyway, I'm going to let Doghouse or RH call in because they're the only other two that call in. All right. Well, hail and kill, boys.
Hail and kill.
Fuck you, pal. 8 years. Jesus Christ.
Hello?
CMS phone lines are now open. Give us a call at 1-800-497-5891 and let your opinion be heard. Call now. It's 1-800-497-5891.
The Classic Metal Show.
Hail and kill, caller. You're on the air.
Good evening, Metal Man.
Hey, it's the evil Batman.
Yes, sir. It's the evil Batman, and I like to tell everyone, say something to everyone. Happy Oktoberfest Christmas, and have a great freaking new Thanksgiving year Eve, and party all night long, something like that.
Evil Batman, before you get to your point, I got to ask you, are you the one who was responsible for submitting the CMS radio network to the online radio network Moodio?
What? No way, not me. I have nothing to do with that.
Okay.
I have no idea how to use computers, just learning here.
We were going to give you props if it was you.
Well, we were gonna, like Chris said, give you props if it was you, because somebody submitted the CMS radio network to Moodio, and the person who submitted it was called DL Batcave.
Holy crap! I didn't know about that.
Okay.
But it wasn't me, no.
All right. So what are you calling about?
Oh, I was gonna say, I'm gone for maybe a week without opening presents and stuff. But never in my whole life have I gone for years and years and years. I think it's been like 100 years since you opened some of those presents.
Sure.
Unbelievable. I cannot believe that.
Sure.
After a week, I save some stuff for like a whole week so I can be excited for something for the coming weekend. And so I save presents and stuff sometimes during Christmas time because, I don't know, the holidays get boring sometimes. But heck, what the heck? Anyway, but I've gone for a week, but never, ever more than a week. And I'm like lost for words. I cannot believe I can't say anything. I'm shocked. I am shocked that you have presents 8 years, 9 years old.
It's crazy.
I know. Well, Evil Batman, somebody left a message here for you.
They did?
Yeah.
I saw somebody told me in the chat room somebody left a message, but they didn't tell me what it was.
Well, here it is. Listen.
Hello, Metalman. This is Wonder Woman calling to check up on the evil Batman. Bye-bye.
What the fuck? Did somebody just steal my damn baby tapes? Somebody stole my baby tapes! What the hell's going on? Oh my god, somebody's hacked into my computer and they stole my baby tapes. I'm sorry you'll have to hear that.
Well, anyway, the Wonder Woman, she was just checking up on you.
Who was it?
That was Wonder Woman.
That was Wonder Woman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was weird. That was weird stuff. That's weird stuff.
All right, Bats, you're flaming.
Yes, sir, I'm flaming. So, I just like to say, open your presents, Neeley, all of them. I say you should open all of them and record them. And put them on YouTube while you're opening them.
Put them on YouTube.
That'll be cool, that'll be funny.
Because that's so...
Present number 1, this is from 1988. It's 2010, and I'm opening present number 1 from 1988.
Look, someone gave me the new Boston tape, third stage.
Holy cow. You could have enjoyed that when it was good. Too bad it's not hot anymore. Well, anyway.
All right, Evil Batman.
Take care.
Hail and kill.
Open present, please. Thank you very much.
All right, Neeley, before you go to the phone again real quick.
Yeah.
So never in your life, I have to believe that never in your life, all the way back to when you were a little kid, you never had like that urge where you couldn't wait till it turned like midnight so that you could try and talk your parents into going down and opening presents?
I would probably say the last time I did that was maybe 8 or 9. Hail and kill, caller. You're on the air.
And in other news, police say that a man in Crown Point, Indiana, was crushed under the weight of unopened Christmas presents in his upstairs closet.
Right.
Police say that the man, Wendell Neeley, 46, otherwise known in his neighborhood as Scrooge, who had been hoarding the presents for years rather than opening them.
Right.
Yes. I would say the only thing that makes Neeley more uncomfortable discussing is steel piston.
Right.
Doghouse, could you ever wait? Could you ever go a week without opening a Christmas present?
Hell no. Look, I admit, I'm the first one to admit Christmas isn't as much fun when you're growing up and you don't have kids to share it with, you know?
Yeah.
It kind of sucks, and everybody wants to know, what do you want for Christmas? Oh, fuck, I don't know. Anything I want, I'll just go out and buy.
Right.
But even so, I still want to know what's in that box there. And I do the whole deal about shaking the presents before Christmas. And what do you get me? You want to give me a hint? That stuff.
Right. Look, believe me, I'm not thinking you're nuts on this one. I'm thinking somebody else in this three-way conversation is crazy.
I just, to be honest with you, I get into these conversations with people, and they just say, they go, what do you want for Christmas? And it's just like, don't buy me anything. Oh,
yeah,
come on, I got to get you something. It's like, no, seriously, don't buy me anything. And so then they go out and buy me something and wrap it and stuff. And I say, I told you not to buy me anything. Oh, well, you're just going to love it. Oh, okay. And then
so that you show them by throwing it in your fucking closet.
Yeah, it goes in the closet.
And then sending them a note saying, thanks for the cool stuff.
Yeah, that's it.
You can tell when you buy somebody something and they didn't use it or didn't open it because of the generic feedback.
Right. But I tell them, just don't give me anything. Don't buy. Give the money to the poor. Donate it to a charity. Don't buy me shit.
Can I psychoanalyze you, Neeley? I think I have a theory.
Okay.
It's you being born on Christmas. You had present overload as a kid.
No, it was actually the opposite.
Okay. But just the whole complex of it, your birthday and Christmas coming together, and it's like maybe not so much present overload, but holiday overload.
Yeah, I don't know. I see if I didn't have to be somewhere out of obligation for like Christmas or something, I wouldn't go at all.
It's weird. I actually have an uncle who was born on the 26th, and when he was growing up, his family would always try to combine his birthday and Christmas. And even as an adult, the guy's 50-some years old. He has this complex. He wants his birthday to be separate. He doesn't want his birthday present on Christmas. He doesn't want his cake on Christmas. It's got to be separate.
Well, see, me personally, I don't give a crap about any of it. It's just like I would prefer to go unacknowledged at all.
Oh, hold on here. We're getting off topic. The topic is not the birthday Christmas. It's that you can let boxes remain unopened. You don't know. For all you know, those are bombs that you got laying in your closet.
They could be.
That's what I'm saying.
But unlikely.
but likely or unlikely, how can you not have any curiosity at all to open these boxes?
Okay, say I don't want any presents, but somebody gives me one anyway. I still want to know what it is.
I still want to know what it is, too. Even if it's somebody I don't know. Dude, I'm telling you, I'm going to tell you straight. If I went to the mall, and when they had one of those mall Santas that hands out little trinket gifts, and they handed me a gift, you better believe that the Santa would not be out of eye shot of me. He would watch me open that gift.
Right.
I would open it on the spot.
See, on the other hand, if I had something of that same scenario, as I walked away, I would just hand it off to somebody.
If you even were caught dead in a mall near Christmas time.
Right.
That's true.
Were you ever frightened by Santa Claus as a kid?
No.
No. Okay. All right. That's all I've got. I think you're too much for my analytical powers. Don't let that pile of stuff fall on you, because you will suffocate.
I'm sure I will.
Okay.
All right, hail and kill.
Merry Christmas.
You know, if I got to go celebrate Christmas, I would personally like to go, you know, meet you at a nice bar, or maybe have a dinner and sit down and, you know, have a little, you know, talk and have some nice, you know, some food, and that's it. End of story. Yeah. That's it.
Well, dude, I certainly understand the not wanting to, you know, drive to somebody's house and, you know, eat a dinner here, but then you got to go and eat at somebody else's house too, and you have to make an appearance for dessert at somebody else. You know, I get that you don't want to do that. No one wants to do that.
I'm glad somebody would concur with that.
No, dude,
nobody wants to do that. Then why do we do that?
Because everybody's stupid. Everybody's afraid of hurting somebody's feeling.
I guess I don't.
That's really why. Dude, same with you. I know for a fact you go for a couple of dinners a year that you don't want to go for.
Yeah.
On holidays, and I'm not going to name which ones because that would be a total sellout.
Hail and kill, caller. You're on the air.
Hail and kill, guys. How's it going tonight?
Hey, Kurgan. How's that pocketbook? Are you $35 lighter than you were, earlier in the week?
Yeah, I am. They still manage to suck every last dollar out of me. The free upgrade to the lower deck just went to the buying of the Kiss Live CD.
Sure.
I don't know. Don't you feel the least bit, I don't know, like you got to open it in front of them to acknowledge the gift?
Well, I guess
like,
it
hey,
does.
Thank you.
Well, I do, and that's really what puts me on the spot too, is because number one, there's not a whole lot that I need or want in this world, and people think that they're really clever and they want to do something cool for you, and my concern is if I don't have the reaction that they're looking for, because I'm just like I'm not really good at acting, right. So I just like open this up and go, yeah, hey, nice, you know. It's just like
I'd say the opposite. You pull it off for 5 years.
What do you?
Hey, thanks for the cool stuff. They haven't figured you out.
Yeah. So
dude, wait a minute. You couldn't just open the present and then just say, "Hey, thanks a lot. I really appreciate it."
Yeah, but because what if I don't?
Because you do. You appreciate that they at least thought enough of you to waste 20 minutes in a mall picking out a gift.
But that's the thing. It's like, why did you do that? Don't do that.
But they want to do that.
I don't know why.
Say,
it's just like,
hey, thanks for the gift, and then put it on eBay.
Yeah, don't do that.
I could not do. I can't wrap my head around the fact that you're opening. You got presents in that closet from the 19s, don't you?
From the what?
The 19s.
Oh yeah.
90-something.
Mm-hmm.
From the 19s. We're almost in 2010.
Yeah.
You psychopath.
Sure.
What's wrong with you? Open those boxes.
He's like the perfect time capsule, though.
Oh my
you
God!
You're not lying. Something for history. Give it to Neeley. I'll go in his closet.
Yeah.
Yeah. When Neeley dies, they're just going to open his closet and start opening boxes to see what he was into in his 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s.
Call him the Smithsonian. They'll have tons of old stuff preserved. But did you hear Bats trying to play like that was his kid voice?
Oh wow! Who knows what he was thinking?
I know
I'm
who
just
it
thinking, is he coming out of the Bat closet? Is he going to let his inner Wonder Woman out?
Inner Wonder Woman.
Nice.
Oh. Well, Kurgan, I just wanted to say thank you for bringing me the Kiss thing, although you will be getting it back.
Okay.
I'm not keeping this hunk of shit.
I guess if you want to keep it.
Dude, I don't know. I mean, the fans seem to love it. We played 4 or 5 tracks, and they were just like, wow, Kiss is sounding great these days.
You know, when I was at the show, he sounded great. You're excited, the euphoria, the explosions and everything, and then you play a little like, yeah, I didn't even finish listening. I'm like, hey, it just sounds kind of like crap. And I love Kiss, but it's like, yeah, I'll just turn this off before it ruins my memory.
Oh, God.
Well, why don't you just? Well, I'll give it back to you. You could gift it to Neeley. He won't realize that he got fucked over for 8 years.
Yeah, really, you know.
Oh man! All right, man.
All right, guys.
All right, Kurgan.
Hail and kill, guys.
Hail and kill.
All right, that's a very good point in the chat room.
Mm-hmm.
What if Dawkins sent you a gold record? But here's my question.
Mm-hmm.
I want to morph. I have a question out of that.
Okay.
Does it matter who sends you the gift? So if you got a box and Don texted you and said, "Hey, I'm sending you a Christmas present,"
mm-hmm.
would you open it?
Yes.
Absolutely would.
Sure.
Now, are any of those gifts in that box, in that closet,
mm-hmm.
from a close relative, a parent, or a sibling?
Yes.
So your friends have more weight than your direct family.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It just depends, man. It's just weird. See, it's a lot easier for me for like, well, here's for example. This wasn't a whole lot, but my nephew,
yeah,
he goes to vinyl stores. He likes to go look at old records and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So he found the Crocus Headhunter vinyl.
Okay.
And gave it to me.
Right.
And to me, that was like, hey, that's cool. I'll put that in the studio.
Right.
But if it was wrapped and gave it to me for Christmas or sent it to me or whatever, if I didn't see him in person, then I don't know if it would get opened right away.
All right, well, let's play the game. And don't lie.
Well, why do you think I'm lying? I just put a lot out on the table tonight that fans wouldn't know about me, you know?
So if I went and bought something and sent it to you and said, dude, I got something I think it's really cool for you as a Christmas present. It's on the way.
Yes.
Do you open the box?
Probably.
Probably.
Only because you're like in my very close circle.
Glad to see your dad runs outside the ring of Chris.
Well, it's just kind of because most people don't know me well enough to go, this is really cool, and it really is cool.
Well, all right, let's take this one step even a little bit further, though. You and I have the conversation, and you say, don't get me a Christmas present this year. And then I do anyway.
Okay.
I send it to you. And I tell you, hey, I found something cool. It's in the mail.
Okay.
And then you bitch at me about not buying your present. I say, well, it's too late now.
Right.
Open the box.
Do I open the box?
Yeah.
Yeah, more than likely, because I know that whatever it is that you are getting me is probably show related or rock related or
right.
like a collectible for the studio or something like that.
Right. Your fucking logic is so whack.
I know.
You think I and Don Dockett know you better than your fucking family.
Well, they do.
It's funny.
Like, well, here's a prime example. Right behind me is an on-air sign.
Right.
My sister got that for me as a Christmas present.
Okay.
But she told me what it was. So,
ahead of time?
So yes, so I opened it.
Okay.
But had she not told me, it might have not got opened. It was a very expensive gift for what it is. This chrome on air sign. She ordered it from BSW, and it's like $350 for this thing. Yeah. You know.
Dude, that is just beyond me, man.
I don't know. It's just really weird.
And you've never in all this time had somebody come up to you and question you on the gift itself?
No. Not specifically, no.
Or you never had somebody come up and say, well, are you going to use it? Or
No, because it's just like, yeah, it's sitting up there on the shelf, or.
I really am trying to wrap my head around this, and I'm not getting anywhere.
I know. It's bizarre. There's a whole thought process that goes with this,
It's crazy.
I know. It's just to be honest with you, it's a very uncomfortable situation for me to be taking gifts from people.
Is it because you don't like to say, hey, thanks?
No, because I say thanks all the time to a lot of people and mean it. But when it comes to something that maybe it's just like, what am I going to do with this? It's just like, oh, hey, thanks for the thoughts. I can't be disingenuous that way.
Why don't you just say, hey, thanks?
I guess I could.
But that's not even my point. My point isn't necessarily that that's uncomfortable, because I'm like you. I'm very uncomfortable opening Christmas presents.
Yes.
I really am. I'm very, very, I'm very much like you in the way of, if I want it, I get it. I'm probably the hardest guy I know to shop for.
Sure.
Because I don't have any self-control when it comes to, hey, I want this radio. Boom. Look at it. It just showed up.
Right.
It's here. That's how I am. So I know I'm difficult to shop for. And I know that it's uncomfortable for me when, even my own kids, when they give me a Christmas present, even if it's something I want, it's an uncomfortable thing. And I don't know why, if it's like a vulnerability thing or whatever.
I think that really has a lot to do with it.
It definitely does. But, regardless of all that, the part that I cannot put my head around is that you don't have any curiosity to know what the stuff is. Regardless of who gave it to you and what the circumstance is.
True.
It's that you have this mystery that is 3 seconds away from being solved, and you can sit on that mystery for 10, 20 years.
Yeah.
That is bizarre.
Yeah. Well, it's just like,
That'd be like if you watched a movie, but you just started turning it off like 2/3 of the way through.
Right.
I've seen enough.
Right.
I don't know who did it, but whatever.
Yeah.
Could you do that?
Depends. It just depends on how interested in it I am.
Oh my God, dude. All right. Let's. Did you like The Usual Suspects?
Yes, that was okay.
Okay.
Is that the one? That's the one with Herman Munster, right?
No, that's the one with Kaiser Sose and Kevin Spacey and bunch of them. Where they're he's telling the story in the police station, and it turns out that he's making it up from all the shit that's around him.
Right. Okay, yeah, I got it.
About?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Go ahead.
But it didn't give itself up till the end of the movie.
Right.
Could you have watched 2/3 of that movie and stopped?
No, but watching a movie and being given something is two different things.
Yeah, but you're handed something and you don't know what it is, and all you gotta do is open the box to know what it is.
I know.
It's just like watching the end of the movie to know who did it.
Isn't it weird?
It's the same thing, but you can't do one and can't do the other. It's
right.
bizarre.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
Oh boy. All right.
Well, we've used a whole hour or so, delving into my little quirk.
An hour well spent.
I'm just now closer to my fans because now they understand me. Even the evil Batman says, "I understand you, Neeley."
Yeah, they understand one thing, that they certainly aren't sending you any gifts.
Well, I've never asked for any and never expect any, and really, I don't want any.
Yeah, but even if they had something, they're sure not sending it now. I'm going to tell you all now, I will accept your gift, I will open your gift, and I will acknowledge your gift.
Right.
So send them here.
Yeah.
And I prefer cash.
Yeah, no kidding.
It says Neeley will never open it. Send Neeley a check.
Right.
They're only good for, 2 years?
Well, some are only good for 90 days.
I guarantee you have a check in one of those boxes.
Could be. I don't know.
We're going to find out before Christmas. Because you're going to open every one of those boxes before Christmas.
See, on Noise says his wife gets it.
Well, of course.
See?
Of course.
So I'm not the only one.
You're the only one.
No, I think people.
Okay.
I think more people concur with me than what you would believe.
I think you're full of shit, and I'm going to tell you now that there are 22 people in our chat room right at this minute, and there ain't but one person in that chat room that has unopened Christmas presents from even last year. I'm going to tell you that. We got, however many thousand people listening right now, and I challenge anybody to call in and say they have the same thing. Boxes of Christmas presents unopened in their closet.
Mm-hmm.
It will not happen. It is, and if it does, it's them lying to be on your side. You're the only one I've ever run into with this.
Yeah. How'd you like that? Me unwrapping them right on the camera.
That was perfect.
Years going by. There's unopened Christmas presents.
Oh man.
I know, it's too funny.
Look, there's not a single person in that chat room that has not opened every single present that's ever had their name written on it.
Yeah, well, because they don't have the self-restraint that I do.
And to be even more, I'll bet you there's not anybody in that chat room that hasn't opened somebody else's present, knowing that it wasn't theirs, but they still wanted to open it.
I just want to open it. I want to see what's in there.
All right, do you think I'm wrong on that?
Probably.
I know I have.
No, yeah, see, it's just like,
I absolutely have, and if people are honest, they will say the same thing, that they tore through, even as a kid, they tore through all their presents, then they grabbed two of their brothers or whatever and opened them too, and they said, oh, this isn't mine.
See, it's just the thing. It's just that I just don't care. I just don't care. This
is something.
It just doesn't do anything for me, I just don't get that thrill of opening something like a present or something.
Well, I just know that the fact that you could go to the closet 2 minutes later and pull out boxes unopened from 2005 is crazy, or 3.
Yeah.
That is beyond nuts.
I know. Oh, well.
All right.
Thanks for checking out the Best of the Classic Metal Show. You can tune into the Classic Metal Show live every Saturday night from 9 p.m. to 3 a.m. Eastern, exclusively at www.theclassicmetalshow.com.
The Classic Metal Show.